So today we're going to have a look at how long it takes us to get up to speed and to get a decent representative lap time in. I've looked at some lap guides for Zandvoort, and I've also looked at the qualifying from 2 years ago, which I think this track is based on. I don't think we have the 2020 track yet, or maybe it's somewhere else. I haven't looked. But anyway, this is Assetto Corsa Competizione, and effectively what I'm going to try and do here is work out how many laps it takes for me to get a lap time, I guess, under the 140 mark, if I can at all without a setup. So we'll see how far I can get on that. I have to fully disclaim that I have done 25 laps to this track prior to this video, and that's mostly because I fouled up pretty badly, and being the numpty I am, I forgot to hit the record button on OBS, so oops, sorry about that. But I was pretty terrible. First 5 laps I was falling off the track constantly. It took me until about lap 10 to start to be consistent, and then my fastest lap was about 15 laps in, and I was consistent up to a point, and still breaking lap my personal lap records up to about lap 25. After that, I started to fall off a bit. I was feeling a bit tired, so I quit and realised I hadn't been recording in the first place. So sorry about that, but now we're going to quickly go in and see if we can get some lap times in. So my fastest lap after doing 25 laps was a 1:41.5. So let's see how long it takes us to get up to that record and see if we can beat it without a setup. So at this point we're not going to worry about setups. We're going to do that later on in the intro videos, and hopefully I can guide you through and guide myself through, because I'm pretty much a beginner at trying to set up a car, and hopefully we can see our lap times tumble at this nice Dutch circuit. Well, it's a good start. A shame. Yeah, the braking points that I'm told I can use, I can't use, so. I think maybe I'm not pressing the brake pedal down hard enough. Let's give that a go. Got on the throttle a bit early there. That's made me suffer all the way down the straight. No. Broke a little too late there. Lost the back end a bit there. There's a much better exit. Ruined by my lack of concentration there. So you can see from my lap times, I started off in the, I guess the high 147s, and that reflects what I did when I first started trying. But I got up to speed pretty quickly. My fastest time was actually on lap 5, and my second fastest time, by the looks of it, was lap 3. So I was up to speed within that time. And of course, early on I had some problems with braking, so I've resolved those now. So that seems to be helping me with consistency. My fastest time was disallowed, but I did cut quite heavily there, so that's kind of fair enough. But you can see I'm still a little inconsistent. I think to dial out that inconsistency is going to take quite a lot of time. A lot of it's to do with me trying to push a little bit harder, but being unable to do so as I'm understeering off the track. So I don't believe that's all to do with my heavy right foot, although I'm sure it has some blame. I do see there being some improvement from having a good car setup. So on the next video we'll be going through trying to improve that and hopefully see the lap times come well below the 140s. Obviously I was aiming for a late 39, but I didn't get there at all, so I'm still a couple of seconds off that. Hopefully we can get there.